thank you to the Clarendale, and if any of you want to be able to have a sponsor and have your logo up here while everybody's having their donuts and be able to speak for a few minutes, contact me at the chamber. So, this is going to be about making the most of your membership. You invested in us, in the chamber, and now I want to show you how you can make the most of that investment. So just consider this like a little Chamber 101. You can follow along with the handout that's on your table if you want. It's just kind of shrunk down. I will have questions at the end, but if there's something that you'd like to ask me as I'm going along these slides, feel free to raise your hand. There's not that many, so don't worry. So, have any of you given me a check? I've handed you your shiny new plaque, and then you say, I'm a member, so now what do I do? Here's what you do. Chamber membership is the smartest business investment you can make. I read it on the internet somewhere. As our motto says, we are creating community connections. It's even part of our logo. We're connecting businesses for a better tomorrow, and we're helping you promote your business through chamber member benefits. And that's basically what this is going to be about, is I want to teach you all of the benefits that we have available. I'm really glad to have a captive audience, because when each of you join, I try to go through this, but it's so hard to go through this with everybody, so here we go. Once you join, one of the first benefits you have is the opportunity to utilize our website. So you can tell the world what you do 24/7 with a description of your business, address, phone number, direct link to your website, and social media accounts. So when you fill out your application, that's all that information that I import, and it gives you like a page on our business directory online. So that's why it's so important to fill that out correctly and give me as much information as possible so I can put that all on here. However, you can also, once you get your welcome letter from us, which is usually within a couple days, you get it in the mail, we might be switching over to email, but when you get that welcome letter, it's going to have a username and a password on it. That username and password is what you use to log on to Mokina.com so that you can change this, update this, add more information. There's spots on there for what your business hours are, things that I don't put on the application because I don't want to make the application so daunting for you, but it is good information to have as part of your profile so that when people visit the website, they have all of that. You can post hot deals, job openings, and events on our website. Hot deals is just what the system calls it. It means like a special. And when it appears on our website, it has like a little dotted line around it so people see it's like a coupon, so they kind of get the idea that it's a special. These are all things that you can post for free on the website, and it automatically posts to the chamber, Facebook, and Twitter accounts. And I'll go more into our Facebook and Twitter accounts at the end. If you don't know what your username and password is, contact the chamber office. They used to be able to let me view your password so I could easily give it to you over the phone or through an email, but now they've encrypted them, so you might actually just be best to click on there and say you don't know what it is, and it'll regenerate a new one, I believe. But if you have any problems with that, let me know, and I can help you with that. So, general membership meetings. That's what you're at today. Good job. You'll learn from an educational or community interest speaker at each meeting. I'm the speaker today. Get to know your fellow chamber members, which we did that pretty good here. Originally, we were going to do these quarterly this year, but now we're probably going to go to monthly. So you get to have more of this. I will have more information on that in the future. Everybody knows we like to sound like sheep around here. Business after hours, you've probably been to these. These are sort of the main networking events that we have. We typically have between 2 and 4 of them a month, and it's just a nice informal mixer. There's not a set program, as you know. You pass out business cards. There's usually food and drinks. And if you want to host one, contact me. Let me know. There's no fee that you have to pay us to host one. We just ask that you put out food since people are coming from work. So we just ask that you put out food and drink. Ribbon cutting ceremonies. If you are a new business, this is a great way to get your name out there, to get people in your door so they can see what you're about, what your business looks like, find out who you are, and the Mokina Messenger will run a picture of your ribbon cutting in the newspaper for free as well, so that's good publicity through the paper. And the chamber takes care of everything. We bring the big scissors and the ribbon, and we invite the board, the village,
And we typically do have a pretty good turnout for that.
So that is a good free way to network yourself if you're a new business. And you can also do a business after hours as part of that. The membership directory, our community guide, it's printed and mailed annually to every home and business. It's inserted inside the Mokina Messenger. It comes out usually around the beginning of the year. It's a great resource because there's the letter from the president, letter from the mayor, there's a list of all the parks and their amenities. We put a lot of information in this so that people want to hold on to it, because in the back, every business is listed, phone number, address, website, and you also have opportunities to advertise in that directory as well. So speaking of that, our community newspapers, we're really lucky to have a agreement with the Mokina Messenger where they will match your new chamber membership dues in advertising credits. So if your dues were $180, you get $180 in advertising credits with the Mokina Messenger. And if you were interested in doing that, Laura Healy is the sales director for our area, and she can help you with that. And speaking of the Mokina Messenger, being unveiled today, we're the very first chamber that the Mokina Messenger has done this with, so we're really excited. They have a new program, and Jess from the Messenger is going to explain it because she knows this better than I do, so we're going to take a minute. I don't want to stumble on it, so Jess will do it here.
Okay, on the tables, the bottom page of the packet is our one-sheeter about the new incentive. We are offering 3 packages exclusively to chamber members to help you with your recruitment needs. So you'll see the packages are listed, as well as we have some examples of ad sizes. And then there's any questions? I'd like to see an example proof what we'd be able to put together for you. You can either call or email me.
Your contact info is in your packet and on that sheet. So thank you, Jess. We're excited to be the first chamber to be given this opportunity. And another perk that you have as a member is you can get a discount with Constant Contact. If you see my emails that come to you, like my weekly e-newsletters, that's all done through Constant Contact. A lot of you are probably already utilizing Constant Contact for emails, surveys, event marketing, but as a chamber member, you get a discount of up to 25%. And this is not for new members only. The Mokina Messenger is new members only. Constant Contact is for anyone. Okay, this is the most important slide here. The weekly e-newsletter blast. I can't stress this enough, that this is the easiest way to stay connected to what is going on in the chamber, okay? Even if you kind of fall off for a few months because you get your busy time and you feel like, oh gosh, I've been away from the chamber so long, I don't know where to start, I don't know what's going on, just read my email blast that comes out on Monday. I put everything in there. People who call me or want to talk to me on Mondays know, I'm like, I gotta do the e-news. I'm trying to put all the information here so you just have like one spot to see everything. I have links to flyers, everything is in there. And the new members are also listed. So if you want to look through those, you can click to their website and send them an email, give them a call, welcome to the chamber. They're your fellow networking buddies. So I encourage you to do that as well and make them feel welcome. You can also participate in this by sending me your events, your specials, your sales. Send me a PDF or a link to your web page, and I can include that in the bottom of the e-news. There's a section and it's all news from your fellow chamber members. So your news can be in there as well, and this is another free thing. Just to go back, so you can put things on the website for free, and you can give me things to put in the e-news for free. Those are the 2 best ways to promote your business. We also offer mailing labels if you wanted a list of all of your fellow chamber members. If I pre-print them on the sticky labels for you, so all you have to do is peel and stick onto an envelope, those are $25. Or I can send you an Excel spreadsheet and you can mail merge it, and that's $15. I can't share email addresses though, it's no business really can, and you guys probably already know that. Or let us do the work for you and participate in our quarterly mailbag. This is an opportunity to direct mail to all of your fellow chamber members. You give me $100 not me, the chamber, and 400 flyers. And we stuff and stamp and seal and direct mail all of those, whoever participated, it's usually about 10 people each time, that'll go out to every single member. And I encourage you too, when you get this, it's always in a white envelope and it says quarterly mailbag on the outside of it. I encourage you to open it, and just as Chuck was saying with Money Mailer, shop these members. They're trying to build a community and network with you, so if you see a flyer, try to utilize that. Plus, me and Mary are gonna take a long time to stuff that stuff. Event participation and sponsorship opportunities. Promote your business, establish relationships, and become a part of your community when you sponsor and participate in chamber events. So our big chamber events are the Business Expo. You can have a booth there. The 4th of July parade, you can have a float. The golf outing, you can golf. And the Christmas Fest, you can also have a float there. We do a parade of lights down Front Street, if you're not familiar. And our Joliet Slammers Community Night, which is in June, you can attend the business after hours before the game. And then also with all of these events, there's sponsorship opportunities as well. So even if you can't participate in it, you can still sponsor it and get your name mentioned, have your logo out there, and you don't even have to come to it if you can't make it. Another unique opportunity we have that not every community has is our roadside banners. You can promote your company year-round for 2 years, leave them up for 2 years. The banners are displayed along Wolf Road, and then once Wolf Road is full, we start going down 191st Street going east. It's a $350 investment, and this is your last chance to participate in it, as the deadline is actually already passed, but I can take them till the end of the week. We have applications in the back if you want to participate in that, or of course on our website. And this is exclusive for members only. So as you're driving down the street and you see these banners, you know these people are chamber members. Your company information would be right here, and then our chamber information is down here. So the bottom part of every banner looks the same. Your information would be on top. And this brings me to referrals. What would a chamber be without referrals, right? This is sort of the bread and butter here. This is what I call good old-fashioned chamberism. Your business is referred as a respected member of the community whenever office has a request for something in your business category. Believe it or not, in the Google world, there's still a lot of people that don't Google, and they call and they're looking for a roofer or this or that. So I take the category listing. Let's say it's a printer. That's a good example because we have quite a few of those. I will either direct them to the website if I get the feeling that maybe they're capable. I'll direct them to the website and teach them how to find it through the category. If I don't think maybe they're super savvy on that, I will generate it myself and email that to them. And keeping me informed about what your business does helps me make stronger referrals. If your company recently started doing something, let me know that, so that when people call, I know that I can refer you as part of that now. If you're a printer and now you started a marketing portion of your business, let me know those things. So keep me informed when you see me here. Let me know if you have something new going on. When someone calls, I do give them, I don't just pick my favorite, and I do give them everyone that does that service. And of course, I don't have favorites because you're all like my children and I love you all equally. I do have a favorite child because I only have one. Networking. That's basically what we're all about, of course. And the more you put in, the more you're going to get out of this. And I think our members that have been members for a long time, our 17-year member over there, Craig McCutcheon, I think they can tell you that you really do get things out of this. Otherwise, I don't think they would be sitting in this room right now. Right, Craig?
Absolutely.
So, how can I get involved, you say? Your chamber membership gives you different opportunities. You can be a chamber ambassador. We have quite a few of them here. They're like our reach out. They probably called a lot of you to get you here. If you're not an ambassador or a board member, they may have given you a call or an email. They sort of reach out and try to, because I can't call 400 of you all the time. So our ambassadors have all gotten a group of about 30 of you, and they're going to be your chamber buddy this year, and they're going to reach out to you. If you don't know who your ambassador is, let me know, and I'll connect you, because I have the master list. You can serve on event committees. You can volunteer at chamber events. If maybe you don't want to be on the planning committee, maybe you don't feel like you have enough time, but you want to come to the event and help, hey, we'll take whatever we can get. And you can serve on the chamber board of directors. Follow us on social media. Brand new is our Instagram. It's like brand new. Like there's nothing on it yet. But follow us on there nonetheless because we're gonna start kind of revving that up. I'm not a millennial, so I'm not that good at this stuff either. Our Facebook, give us a like. We did have a friend page. I transitioned us to a fan page. So I'm trying to kind of vamp that up again as well. So give our Facebook page a like. We have a YouTube channel. This presentation will be on it because SK's over there recording me. And we have a Twitter page as well. And we have hashtags, Mokina Chamber. All right, so, oh, this skipped ahead, hold on. There we go. Here's our contact information. Facebook is @MokinaCC. Twitter is @MokinaChamber. Instagram is @MokinaChamber. Again, if you go on the Instagram and there's nothing there, you're on the right spot. And then here is Marietta and my contact information. Okay, today's overview. So, here's my goal for today. Familiarize you with the free chamber member benefits. I think we did it. Explore your advertising opportunities, check. Meet your fellow chamber members and your potential customers, check. Questions? Really? Okay, Mr. McCutcheon.
I just have a comment. I have been involved in this community for 24 years with the chamber. That's as good of a presentation as I've seen in 24 years.
I'll have your $10 and you there.